Hey everyone, Gem Scrolls here, and today is a diamond painting hint. So, usually, as I showed in my inventory, my kitting video where I kitted up a canvas, I use these labels. I just got these ones in. There's 1,000 of them, and you can get them pretty cheap off of Wish or AliExpress, even Amazon, especially if you're getting them from like China, because it's a bit of a wait, but you can get like quite a large amount of them. There's 1,000 in here, and they work out to be a decent price kind of deal. And off the top of my head, I can't remember how much I paid for these, but there are some kits that are coming up soon that have symbols that I really just don't want to have to draw out because they're just a little more complex, I guess. I don't know. And someone showed me how you could either take a picture of them and print them out, or, and I'll go over this when I go and kit up one of my DACs, but that's going to be like further down the line, or how you can use the stickers to kit up one of your canvases. And I thought that was really great, but then you need a way to stick them on your little containers. And so I have with me this here that I saw from a diamond painting group. I decided to try it out. I got it off of Amazon. It comes with one roll of permanent tape. I decided I've been using it to kind of label different things. This, my trash bin, my recycling bin. And I labeled my multi-placer thing just to test how durable the permanent stickers or labels are. And as you can see, there's the red here that tells you it's, stop, it's permanent. It's really easy to load for when you're moving to this, where it says on the side, oh, it's not focusing. Let's try and get it to focus. Make it, there we go. Removable, repositionable, which means you can take it off and then you can put it back on something else, or you can take it off easily, right? So I thought I'd show how this works exactly. So it comes like this, already loaded, and you take your piece of paper. Now, I did not think of this ahead of time and cut up sheets of paper ahead of time. You think I would have done that, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not always the smartest, and I just laid the baby down to sleep, and she, if you didn't hear her, I'd be surprised. She was screaming her foul head off. That's because it's bedtime, but her brother's here. She doesn't want to sleep. Okay, so I'm just gonna write something random. There we go. And you take your thing here, I just wrote sample, and you put it in here. And you straighten it as much as you can, kind of thing. As long as it's fairly straight, you're okay. You stick it in, don't push it down too much, you just stick it in there, and you're gonna pull the little bit that's hanging there, pull that, and it'll automatically pull it down for you. You'll pull it until you see the edge and rip it off. There's teeth there, right there, plastic teeth, rip it off. Now you have something that looks like this, so you rub it down. It doesn't take long, just rub it down, and then you're gonna peel the top part off. Now it's gonna, I wonder if I should up close for this part here. There's that little lip there. Oops. Hey, don't do that. So that little lip, we're going to peel from there. I have a feeling the camera is going to go like in focus, out of focus, and I'm sorry for that, guys. It's not always the greatest to peel, not going to lie, but it's so worth it when you don't want to use those labels. Okay, so here, and then we're going to take this off, and you can, if it would stay focused, you can kind of see how the sticker's on there, and I'm just kind of making sure it stays on my piece of paper. And now I've got a sticky label. Put it, I guess I don't really have a good, I made it a little big. Okay. So stick it on here. Now, when I go to remove this, it's going to leave some residue. And it'll be easy to clean off. That's, like, I've already tested this. When it's new, it rubs off fairly easy, which is great. But even after a few hours or a few days, it does come off. So this has been on for a while, like a day now, maybe a day and a half. Might have been 2 days now, actually. But we'll see, it actually comes off really easily, and this one didn't even leave any residue. And it's actually not as sticky. It's not as sticky in some areas. You could try to stick it back down. In some areas it's going to stick just fine, but you can kind of see how it's lifting in some areas because it's not as sticky, because it's not repositionable. It's not removable, and you risk it leaving some residue. So it's the permanent stuff. Now, I didn't get the same brand stuff. Oops, sorry guys. I didn't get the same brand stuff, technically, but this was on Amazon. And you just squeeze these two clips here, one on each side, squeeze them, pull them out. The direction of the teeth are the direction that this is going to go, and the small tape goes up. And it just slides in there, and now you know you have the repositionable stuff because it's green. And you can do the same thing to get repositionable or removable labels. Now, we saw what the permanent label was like. I've put repositionable labels on here. I've put some on my lids, sorry guys, some on my lids and one on my side, just so we can see different ways. And there's no resistance on removing that. And this back is really still tacky. Like, I could probably stick that on. It'll probably be good for a while. Let's see how it, oh, get a nail under there. I cut my nails all off recently. Yeah, it's still tacky. Like, I could probably still stick that a few times. So you could even reuse these like labels if you wanted to. If you use a good, like, if you use something good. This is cardstock, it's not just paper. I have another example here. I made it a little smaller. Let's see how it holds up. I get my nail under there and pulled it up. Yeah, I think it's really decent quality. It's really holding up. So what I basically plan on doing is for all those really funky shapes that I really don't want to draw, I'm either going to take a picture and print them, and use my label machine, or use my DAC codes sorry, not codes, stickers, or not stickers, legend things that come with my kits, and make little labels if they're not already sticky. But it was definitely a great investment. I will try to link it in the comments below. And yeah, that's my hint for today, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye for now.